Hello, hello. I'm still having weird stuff going on with my voice. Why? As soon as I start talking, my voice is like, yeah, I'm gonna have weird stuff happen in the throat area. But hello, welcome. You want to sleep? What am I doing? I'm so excited. I want to catch up with everybody. Gotcha, hello, Shadow, hello. I should press the add button because it's gonna run ads at the beginning anyway. Just gonna click the 30-second one because we're 40 seconds in. So fun. Hi, how are you? I am so excited to be streaming right now. I'm so excited. I did good recording yesterday. I kind of wanted to stream on the Endinchling world. I'm having to stop myself from streaming on the Endinchling world. Just some background grinding, cut down some trees, mine for diamonds. Just the stuff that isn't really something that's gonna make it into the episode, but still needs to be done. I mean, I was hoping I could use the replay mod for some of that, but it doesn't want to work and I need to troubleshoot that. Anyway, you're struggling to open a water bottle. Relatable. I forgot to check my plants yesterday, didn't I? Oops. They're probably fine. I'll do it this morning. Anyway, I am back in this world. This lovely little... Yeah. Wow, I know I was sick when I started this. That's not gonna happen, is it? This is never gonna happen. Thank you for the self-care pack. You love your LGBT keyboard. Awesome. Yes, good. Oh, big stretch. Oh gosh, I have abs at the moment. Like my abdominal muscles are feeling exercised. Working in childcare, especially with babies, like upper babies is where I'm kind of working. I'm working with 18 months to 2 years old. That's the sort of age range I'm working with. And you get strong arm muscles doing that because you're picking up children, basically like bags of rice all day. Howdy, Esther. Hello. But I invented a new game with them because we're exploring trajectory and such. That is when you do a deliberate action and you see what happens. So, trajectory. Every time it drops. Does it fall in the same way every time? No. Why do you think it doesn't fall in the same way every time? What happens if I place something on an angle? Does it fall? Yeah, it does. So I decided to, lie on my back and raise my legs in the air and have them roll a soccer ball down that. Which was fun for the first 5 times they did it. And then they kept insisting on more, as my abs are like... that's one of the hardest things to just do, right? And you're having this... The inclination that I chose is one of the hardest. And I'm like, baby, I can't do that for long. I can't do that for long, babies. And they're like, more. And I tried to convince them, can I put my legs on a foam block? And they were like, more, and pointed over away from the block. And I love them so much, but God. Ow. That's what that stretch reminded me of. It reminded me I have abs right now. I've been trying to open it for 5 minutes. Why isn't your water opening? It has been too long, Aster Race, and hello, Mirrorwing. Hello, as a crony, it's been a while. Hi, Worm. Yes, do everything out of spite today. Exist out of spite today. Oh my goodness, I'm having a good hair day. Hold on, I'm having an amazing hair day. Everyone appreciate my hair. I am doing fairly well as a crony. I'm doing fairly well. I just, like, this isn't... I'm never gonna do anything with this. Am I? Anyway, moving on. I kinda just want to go exploring. Going to be real. Yeah, I kinda just want to go exploring. Oh, spooder on head. Thank you for the spooder on head. Hold on. There we go, now you can see the spooder. It is time. We're gonna be right back. My head is not at a right angle. I'm holding my head on an angle for the spooder to sit there. It's gonna be annoying. Fit check with the spider on my head. Thank you for redeeming fit check. Last stream I was wearing something that I looked good in and no one did fit check, and I was like, I was considering wearing that again, but I didn't because I was lazy. So we've got my Alice in Wonderland crossed with my neighbor Totoro's shirt. So you've got Totoro as the Cheshire Cat, Alice with the White Rabbit as Satsuki and May, and then the lamppost is the Mad Hatter in the rain, you know, classic Studio Ghibli scene, but Alice in Wonderland. I have my Virgil Sanders hoodie, and I am wearing, that's a blanket, I am wearing leggings. Just, you know, oh yeah, and the spider on my head. Just a variety of black, really. If I wore more color, I'd absolutely wear color in my days off, because I wear black to work. But most of what I own and enjoy wearing is black and white anyway. Cool shirt. Thank you, Jenny. And also, hello. I love it. Thank you for redeeming the fit check as a crony. You made a ghost ice Pokemon called Polargeist. It's a haunted popsicle Pokemon. I like it. I like it. It's almost like you mixed Poltegeist and Vanillish together. For it to be Polargeist, my brain says it would make sense for it to be like a polar bear. We already have polar bears as Pokemon, sort of. But polar is the location, not the bear. So that's interesting. Success. Excellent, Marilyn. What was the success? Oh, water is now open. Yay! Good job, Gotcha. Please, somebody tell me if me saying good job like that is patronizing. Please tell me. Please let me know. Would love to have an answer on that. Because, like, I don't think it specifically is. But please keep in mind that, seeing as I now work with babies, most of the time that I say good job is to someone who's literally not even 2 years old. And I'm already entering the side of TikTok that is childcare workers who, you know, accidentally enter childcare worker mode while out with friends and ask actual adults in conversations if they need to shake their wiggles out. My babies aren't old enough yet to need to shake their wiggles out. We just don't expect them to sit still. Actually, we do sometimes, which really the ADHD ones struggle with, unsurprisingly. Ah, I love my kids. I love my kids. You thought of it on the way to the dentist. Ah. I appreciate, you know, coming up with ideas like that on the way to the dentist. Makes going to the dentist a lot better. Why is my coal missing? I traded it to Cynthia, didn't I? Now I've been running low on coal, so I'm just gonna build this up. Also, I want to sing along to this, but I don't know it well enough. Do they think I go when it blows in the ocean? Nope, that's the wrong pick, and I knew it would be. Most of us are mentally 2 years old, so no, it isn't patronizing. Okay, cool. You don't find it patronizing? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. Just needed to double check with that one. You know how it is. Oh my goodness, Fortune 4. We love to see it. We will remember to go, and we won't give a damn. And we drink oh, we're homeward bound from the Arctic ground. Man, I love being able to even vaguely sing again. With the girls of old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, boys rolling down to old Maui. Homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Right. Or to do anything, you're so happy you get to see your Nana tomorrow. You haven't seen her in a few years, so you can finally give her the gift you made her. That's so good. I hope that seeing her goes well. I hope that you have a lovely time. I need to make these all together. To old Maui, rolling down to old Maui, the boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Checking in here, is there anything I shouldn't be bringing with me? Do I need to bring the catalyst with me? Like, probably not, you know? Oh, that sounds a living is after us. Thank God we're homeward bound. What's your favorite 2007 show? Why is it Avatar? I don't have a full list of shows that came out in 2007. Probably is Avatar. Hold on, I need to Google something real quick. If I just Google 2007 show, it's not gonna tell me like a full list of shows that came out in 2007, is it? It kind of is, but it's gonna give me a bunch of live action stuff. Children's shows. Ooh, Phineas and Ferb is on the list. Phineas and Ferb is a strong contender. Why did I never watch Dino Squad? What is Dino Squad and why did I never watch it? I mean, this hasn't even put Avatar on the list. Gonna be real. Family friendly. No, it's gotta be either Phineas and Ferb or Avatar, and Avatar is better. What was I watching in 2007? I think in 2007 I was watching Ben 10. My father had never watched Avatar, so Avatar is the thing I watched with my mum. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I recently made my father finish Avatar. But yeah, around 2007 I would have been watching Gargoyles, Ben 10, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm distracted by Penelope Scott in the background. You became obsessed with the Wellerman song after it was requested in one of my streams, and you've now memorized it both piano and vocally. Heck yeah! That makes me really happy. It's a good song. But just the thought that someone discovered the song or fell in love with the song via me, other than like my parents, is really cool. Hello, Callisto. They massacred Ben 10 and TMNT. How could they do that? Why would they do that? Look, they're always gonna end up massacring things like TMNT. But Ben 10? How can you ruin Ben 10? How can you do that? How could anyone do that? I love Ben Tennyson. And let's be real, Gwen Tennyson was probably like my first fictional crush. Like, I didn't admit it at the time. Because having fictional crushes is really weird when you're aromantic, and I didn't know what was going on there. I don't know if she was, but I know that she was damn cool. My dad and I both wanted to be Gwen Tennyson when we grew up. And my dad's already, like, more grown up than me, at least. So, you know? To be fair, though, she's no Leslie. Just be right back. Just gonna cry about Bridge to Terabithia again. Gosh, Leslie from Bridge to Terabithia was so good. I still want to be her when I grow up. You weren't even alive then? Hold on, I have to do 2008. I can't think about this too much. Because it's too early in the morning for math, but I think that's around the time that my cousin was born. I'm not thinking about TOS. Hello, the unknown face. How are you? Goodbye, as a crony. It was good to see you. Bye. You're born in 2006, so you're growing up the shows around then. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, as a Twitch streamer, right? I know that a lot of my audience is going to be young. I'm aware that, like, the people who watch my streams are going to be a lot younger than me. I'm aware that audiences for stuff like this tend to average out at around a certain age because new people come in and stuff. But I'm also still used to being the youngest person in the room. So it's only just starting to hit me that some of you are young. Which is also really interesting in contrast with the fact that I now work in childcare. So I'm simultaneously used to being the youngest person in the room, but also used to there being a bunch of 2-year-olds in the room who are younger than me. And are people. And it's just this weird... I did not need to grab more water. Yeah, it's just this weird, like, dichotomy. Interesting. You're born in 2018 and are 2008 and are 14. Okay, cool. Above TOS. Right. I will remember that around then is 14. Gosh, just... Ooh! So long, it's real. Can make 12! Lovely. Gonna get some more things. Yeah. Don't mind me, just having a moment over the fact that, like, wow, people are ages. Like, you know, hearing the ages that people were born at is a hell of a way to make you go, whoa, the world. And I'm not used to 2008 as being a year that people were born in. Like, in my brain, it's still like, but that wasn't that long ago. Like, 2008, that means you're like 8, right? No. No. Almost twice that. But, there are babies in my room who were born in 2021. I am taking care of people who were born in 2021. Soon we're going to have people next door who were born in 2022. Ages are a thing. Ages are a thing. Age is a thing. Yep. That's what these streams are. Yeah. Just chilling here now. Welcome, unknown face. I desire to do stuff. I kind of, yeah, like, I just want to, like, go exploring a little bit. So, I think that's what we're gonna do. Is there a direction that we have not gone in? I don't think we've really gone this way. We have gone this way. But we've, like, barely gone this way, so maybe I just go this way? Your birthday is in a couple months during October? Cool. Very cool. Like this way, right? Nope, this way. Okay. We were a few months old in early 2008. I was 7. I was 7. Yeah, early 2008. I might have been 6. Yeah, I was 6. Okay, early 2008, I was 6. It ain't me too, God, no.
I don't want to feel better.
Yeah. Man, ages are a thing. I don't have my armor. Okay. Birthday is very early October. Whoa, thank you for the I like this. Hello, Snowy. Using all of your I like thises at once. You only get 3 a stream. Mostly to stop people from immediately doing them all over. Right, Snowy Sabertooth Leopard. You changed your brand. Hi, Leopard. Is it alright if I still call you Leopard? Thank you for all of the I like thises. I am going exploring. And I'm so tempted to just cheat in the rest of my armor because I'm so sick of trading with villagers. I'm just so sick of it. What is that? One thing. You did your nails because you have cabaret tonight. They're long and you're not used to this. I want to see them. I want to see pictures. Is it cabaret tonight? Damn, Worm, you're so cool. Thank you for the self-care check. Let's do it. Veterans can call you Leopard, yes. Cool. It's the queer cabaret you were telling me about? I figured it was, but like my brain says that's still a month away. You're so cool. You'll put a photo in Discord, thank you. Oh, I'm trying to like stretch my neck without the worm falling up. Geckos or your opinion on snakes? Snakes I can do. Snakes I can do. So my stepmother is a snake person. My stepmother has snakes. We had 2 snakes. Unfortunately, we only have 1 snake now, though we may still be babysitting someone's snake. Anyway, I've grown up around snakes. We had a Stimpson's python and a carpet python, which are both snakes that you can have in Australia because they are native to the area, but they are also like really good starter snakes for people who are only just like have like, you know, the low level of snake handlership. Nope. A low level reptile license. There you go. So I am quite familiar with snakes. Snakes are cool. I am rather opinionated about when people say things incorrect about snakes. Like, you know, oh, but they're slimy. They're not slimy. They're not slimy. If your snake is slimy, something's wrong. We got to know our snakes pretty well. One of our snakes was named Harry. Unfortunately, Harry has since passed on, but we have amazing stories about Harry. He was named after Harry Houdini because he was an escape artist. The way he earned his name was that my stepmother thought that he escaped, but he didn't actually. He just found a very, very, very ridiculously good hiding spot in his enclosure. He couldn't actually get out, but he could get out of the enclosure proper and like into the backboards, but he couldn't get out. So she thought he escaped, then managed to find him like coming home late one night from a party, and then catching him red-handed drinking from his water bowl, and he looked up like, "Oh, I've been caught." And she figured out where he was getting out through and patched it up until he was too large to use that hole anymore. And then one night he got out from where we were taking him out to a friend's house. He got out in my father's work car, where he stayed for 10 whole days with no food and no water, even though we left things in the car. And we were worried. My stepmother was barely getting any sleep and spending most nights sitting at the window with a torch covered with red cellophane so that he wouldn't be able to see it, just watching, hoping to see him. We had mechanics take the car apart very carefully twice, and they couldn't find him in it. He was hiding in the one place that they could not take apart. And my stepmother was coming to terms with the fact that he escaped into the wilderness and that he would be okay because, you know, there are pythons like him in this area and there will be food for him. And she was starting to come to terms with that, but still really struggling when I get picked up from my father to go home one day. Now, this was my father's work car, and occasionally my father was having to pick up customers in it. Or pick up clients. So occasionally my dad had to say things like, "If you see a snake, please don't panic and tell me. We've lost a snake in this car, and we're looking for it. You don't have a fear of snakes, do you?" Anyway, I open up the back to put my bag in. I see a little head poking out from where you go to like plug in your seatbelt. And I see the head and the snake with like snakes don't make human expressions, you know, but this snake had a look of, "Oh no, I've been caught," that, and just immediately popped back down. And I was like, Dad, I think I just saw Harry. I think he's in the seat." And my dad rushes over and lifts the seat up like the mechanics taught us how to do, and just grabs the snake and puts it into the snake trap that my dad had made in the car, so that when the snake went to eat the food that we had left it would, you know, tip over and then not be able to get back out because its own weight is holding it in. And then I get in the front and we put that like between my legs so that he cannot get out. And we drive home and we put him back in his enclosure, and then we just wait with bated breath for my stepmother to come home. She comes home and she's like, "I've accepted it. We're not gonna come back. I'm gonna miss him so much." And we're like, "Shh, stop talking. Go into the living room. Look in the enclosure. We'll give you like 20 minutes to just cry. We got him back. He's fine. Please God, get him to eat something. This snake once went 9 months without eating. They're not supposed to do that. He was too lazy to eat. He's an idiot, but he had a good long life, and he was very sweet. And I miss him." The other snake, a little bit of a mess, a little bit of a dick. That snake gets startled by your arm. He will waltz into your arm and then hiss because there's a wool there, and then back in, and it's not like, this isn't glass. This is my skin. You're surprised that you're hitting a surface with your face when you are going face first into the surface that is my arm. He's not blind or anything. Goodbye, worm. So, yeah, snakes are pretty cool. I have some good experiences with snakes. I remember once when Harry climbed through the sleeve of one arm and out the sleeve of the other, wrapped around my back, so I'm just sort of sitting there like this. Just sort of sitting there with my arms up like, I can't move now, there's a snake under my armpit. I guess I'm just stuck like this now. Until eventually he was done. But yeah, Harry would like find a nice warm place on you to curl up and just stay there until you stopped paying attention to him, and then he would make a break for it. He got in our blinds, he got in our couch. Little rascal. Goliath, our carpet python, likes to climb the tallest things he can. His favorite place to hang out is on top of the door. So then you have to be very careful that he doesn't accidentally use his weight to close the door while he's on it, because the self-preservation instincts. You also want to be standing by, because if he falls from the top of the door to the floor, he's going to be upset. But he won't let you take him down from the top, so you just have to kind of catch him at the top as he falls and then take him away. The idiot man. We love him. We adore him. No one is claiming that snakes are very intelligent. You need to get back to work. Goodbye, leopard. Know that you're loved. If you ever do stream on Sunday, Monday, you'll absolutely be able to join more often. Good to know. Bye. Just quickly scrolling back up, because, I haven't been able to really read chat here. Fancy professional show is in a month-ish. Okay, that would be it. Is it still locked? Which, I don't know. Stepmother likes snakes is an Aussie unheard of. Snakes are cool. Yes, yes, yes. It's also known. Australia created a tier list and a leveling system for reptiles. Well, I mean, yeah. Like, you can't handle venomous snakes unless you're really, really trained to do so. It's specialized. Like, Leopard asked that, and Leopard's in New Zealand, and I think it's the same license as in New Zealand, but I'm not entirely sure. But for Americans, think of it like a gun license, I guess. You do technically have to have, like, qualifications to be able to have those in your house. But you can get different qualifications. Like, if you're qualified to use a pistol, you're not necessarily qualified to use, like, an automatic weapon, I think? So yeah, there's tier systems. There's harmless, small reptiles that can't really deal much damage. There's things that you have, and those are native, and then you step up to slightly more dangerous. Oh, actually, that's venomous? That's huge, that's venomous. And you have to have special training and special equipment to be able to handle them. Held a snake, that's awesome, unknown phase. We often have, like, reptile shows here so that people get the experience of holding snakes and stuff. Because being scared of snakes in Australia is a little rough. She was just your first gecko species. Yeah, leopard are cool. But I decided not to eat for 2 months and is now extremely small. Oh, bless. Hello, gotcha. Welcome back. Okay, I think I've mostly caught up on chat. How long has there been talking about snacks? Snacks are cool. It's been about 9 minutes. I'm also remembering when we were on a camp and we were walking through the bush as part of the camp. And I, as someone who lives with snakes, just look at I just look up at a rock and a hole in the rock, and I'm like, oh hey, cool, a snake shed its skin using the hole in that rock. And my English teacher, who apparently had a fear of snakes, was just like freaking out immediately. I think I was also the person to spot the snake curled up by the side of the road, and so then I was staying by it, and I was like, hey, everyone in this area. Oh, I don't have armor at all. I was like, hey, everyone in this area, a little heads up. There is a harmless snake by the side of the road. It's definitively harmless. It was, like, I looked at that and I went, oh, that's a Stimson spider. It wasn't venomous or anything. It was just the whole guy. So twice on this walk where I noticed a snaky thing. And, you know, I just made sure that we gave it enough birth to not startle it when it was alive. And when it was dead, I was like, well, not dead. When it was just the shed skin, I was like, hey, look, isn't that funky? My English teacher's just like, anxiety, have an irrational fear of those things. Like, if it's a venomous snake, if it's a highly venomous snake, that is a rational fear. Oh. Pumpkin. Autumnland. This is, ooh. No, this is ruins. I thought this was gonna be a Stonehenge village. So then I was calming down my English teacher and, we're dead, 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 don't. I have 0 armor. How did I not die? To a trident round when I have 0 armor. Maybe I should just, like, go to ground now. Why did I come out here with 0 armor? But yeah, I was just, like, calming my English teacher down, telling her, it's okay, this one's not harmless, or this one's not harmful, this is, in fact, like, a harmless snake. This is just a little guy, and that is all. And I think as soon as she said, with the one that was alive, as soon as she was like, she jumped back. She's like, I have a fear of snakes. Haha. I was like, oh, okay. And I stamped my foot, and the snake went, huh? And then went away, because there's loud things there. And we're larger than them, and they sense things through vibration. So I stamped my foot to tell the snake, hey, move on from here. This is no longer a good spot to sunbake. And it went away, so that it was far enough away from that spot of the path that she could walk past it. And she was so freaked out. It was very amusing to me. Like, I feel really sorry for her. Because, you know, when one of the people in your care, when one of the people you have a duty of care to is taking care of you, that's some complex emotions. But I've always taken care of people who have a duty of care for me, because I am far too responsible for my own good. Hello, crabs. This is a weird beach for you to be on. Yeah. So that's a thought. Why do you have armor? I don't have armor. I love that I just came out here with 0 planning. You're just better than everyone else. I am, yes. 6 and mildly traumatized. What? Held a snake and it was the worst thing. Yeah, well, they shouldn't force you to. I think I remember. Oh, hello, children. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me about that, maybe, and, like, that was sucky. No. Actually, I don't think I did. But yeah, like, you should never be, like, pressured into holding something that you're scared of. I was given support, so it wasn't that scary. Oh, there's a forest fire. Nice. I'm gonna teleport home. We're just gonna go home now. We went on a little tiny adventure. It's nighttime, I have no armor, and you guys can't really see. Whenever you're free, put a photo of your nails and your outfit in Discord. Oh, heck yeah, I know, I will check that right now. I will check that right now. Only ever seen Sunny's shed skin once. We accidentally disrupted her in the middle of shedding. The geckos eat their sheds, so you don't get to see them. Oh yeah. Our house, because we had 2 snakes, obviously, our house for Halloween, which is not something that Australians typically do, but for Halloween, our house, like, laminated little bits of snake skin, and oh my gosh, Worm, you look incredible. My friends are so cool. You look so cool. Yeah, we hand out little laminated bits of snakeskin to people instead of candy. We'd check with them first, do you have a fear of snakes? And if they said no, we're like, do you want snakeskin? And they say yes, and then we hand that to them. Is there a list of the names of all the mods you use? You want to see if there's any mods you want to add to your mod pack? There should be, but there isn't exactly a list. I can actually pull one up for you. But this mod pack is in my Discord in the frequently asked questions folder. I'll just pull up the mod list for you. We can do that. Intended to go on an adventure, but then there was the problem of snack ramble. Honestly, I kind of just want to talk to you guys. Like, Minecraft is there, but what I really want to do is just chat, you know? Let's do this, but I'm gonna turn game capture off and display capture on. This is to... Okay, we're going to redeems. We're doing this. But then, hold on, I'm just gonna make this bigger for you. It's just a little bit bigger so that you can see the words better. There we go. So we have, in this mod pack, Architecture API, Awesome Dungeons, Ocean Edition. That's, yeah. Medieval music, which I have music turned off in this one because I'm listening to music, but like, love the medieval music if you're just chilling out. Skin layers 3D, twigs, better azalea, which, no, I do use that is compatible. Better signs, lets you edit signs, I love it. You had a thread of positivity to appreciate Worm, amazing, incredible. Biomes Aplenty, Botania, Camera Mod, Carry On, super useful, lets me carry chests, like full chests and stuff. Shipped because we love it. Comforts for the sleeping bags, Compat Aplenty so that I can use Biomes Aplenty, woods with stuff. Cosmetic armor so that I can be wearing armor without wearing armor. Croptopia! Cycle painting so I can just right-click a painting with a painting to change what painting it is. I love it. Dark painting so there's more paintings. Decorative blocks and decorative blocks compat for like the supports and stuff. It's brilliant. Dimensional paintings, which I haven't used yet, but it will let me like have a painting in my house that looks like the nether and then step through that and it will be another portal on the other side because that's super cool. I haven't used it, but it's super cool. Extra details, goblin traders, we love it. Harvest so that I can just right click crops to harvest them. Just enough items and just enough resources. McCool's paintings for more paintings. Mod name tooltip just to tell you what modern item is from. Works a lot of variants, we love it. Mr. Crayfish's furniture, I keep forgetting I have it and I don't use it. Nature's compass, it's useless. I keep forgetting I have it and don't use it, but I figured it would be useful if I ever felt the need for it, and that other people might use it. Oh, the biomes you'll go. Portable crafting table, I love it. Leisure item, should exist in Minecraft. Quark, repurpose structures, super cool. Simple backpacks so that I have backpacks. Stone home underground villages for underground villages. Storage drawers, because we like storage. Structures compass, I also don't use that, and I feel like it's just kind of a little bit broken, but it does work. I can find Valhalsia structures with it. I have not used it yet, but I can. Terra Blender, or Terralith, because all of the biome variants. If you're gonna have a modded world, have all of the biomes, they're so cool. Undergarden is a whole new dimension. Valhalsia structures for cool dungeons and stuff that I can find. Let's zoom into my face a little more. I don't have a spider on my head anymore. Vein mining as an enchantment. Because vein mining. Rejoice just adds a few tiny little greenery things, natural things into the world. It adds little patches of clover and like pebbles and stuff, and it's good. I like it. Villager names, so that the villagers just automatically spawn with name tags, and you can identify which villagers are which. So you can remember, like, Clive is the villager with the good enchant book. Wool jump, because I can. Waystones, and then Zero's minimap. That is all of the mods that are in this pack. I hope that this answers your question. Is this? It doesn't know where my game is. Cool. Let's go back to the game. Hold on. Ah, timing was off. Oh well. I'm so old now. I'm 26 and I'm working in an office. What am I doing? Not a clue. I keep like not knowing what I'm doing. We could go to the undergarden. Worm, we also love you so much. We also love you so much. You are so very loved. No problem, Master Ace. I hope that that inspires you a little bit. I have, like, no clue what I'm doing in this world, you know? No, not in there. You. Boink. No. See, there are things that I built and then decided were actually pretty, like, lame and that I wasn't going to use. Like, I've never finished the roof of this, and I kind of don't like this building anymore. I like the outside of it, I don't like the inside of it. And this, and I've never done anything with this. This is still one of my favorite buildings. I still love the library, it's so good. Not gay, though. This is why we have appreciation worm thread. Everyone should have an appreciation worm thread. Back when we were 17. I'm still trying to convince myself not to stream with the end inchling pack. Shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. All of the hearts for worm. Worm hearts. Kiss the worm. Kiss the worm. Sorry, I'm just remembering how good my babies are getting at kissing. Like, little babies will kiss you with a fully open mouth like, oh. That's a baby kiss. But my babies are getting used to the mwah sound. So they will like, mwah. Because we give them air kisses to be like, I love you, so mwah. We're wearing masks though, but they're mimicking sounds. And I've had a few babies specifically look at me and go mwah. And they don't make that sound when they're not like talking to me. I just love what the kids in my care specifically tell me that they love me. It's very good, and I'm glad that they feel safe and supported and secure, you know? Sometimes I just have to, like, stare off into space and then gush about children in my care for a minute. You know, it happens. It's a thing. You can make threads for everyone. You could, but also you probably shouldn't. Because theoretically threads only last for like 24 hours. And at the point where you do it for everyone, I think it'd probably be spam. Because there's like a lot of people. She's being murdered as talking about children. Look, getting stabbed and also talking about children are like that's my brand, you know? That is ready for the thing. Go back here. And you. Aha! I now have the rune. What am I doing with it? It's a good question, I don't remember. Stop your voices, all grieved. Oh, we may right now only tear again. I could actually run a gluttony. And once you Ah, that would be what I was doing. out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, or grief to refrain. For we may or might never only tear again. Let's just give this thermo lily some lava. Excellent. But it would be funny. You can make threads, take a week to archive. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom soon. Just to warn everyone. Gonna go AFK for a little bit. There's no man in this wide world. This is what Verdure adds. I love them. Is this one also Verdure? Yeah, this one's also Verdure. We love it. Here's another Verdure thing. So Verdure, biomes of plenty. Twigs. Possibly biomes of 20, not sure. Okay. I'm gonna leave you with the music while I go AFK for a little bit. Let me just turn that up. I will be right back. See ya. Ah. Take care of yourself. It's okay.
Our ship lies at anchor. She's ready to dock. I wished her safe landing without any shock. If ever I should meet you by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may or might never all meet here again.
Wow, that was real short. Like half song. Wee! Let's turn it down. Ooh, agoraphobic. Here we go. So, yeah, that's fair, Worm. I'm sorry you're anxious. Yeah, I'm sorry that's something that you have to deal with, Worm. Alright. That, opening this back up. So I was thinking in the bathroom, right? I do that. It's this interesting thing I do where I go to the bathroom to take care of bodily needs while I'm streaming, and then I spend the entire time thinking about what I'm gonna say on stream. Love ADHD. And I'm thinking one of the reasons that I'm kind of struggling so much with like one of the reasons I'm struggling so much with playing right now is because my motivation is not in the world that I have access to. The motivation and the stuff that I want to play and build is currently on the nameless SMP, which is having technical difficulties that won't let me log on to it. And on my End Inchling world, which I am not streaming on because it's a video only thing, and I just recorded a video for it. And yes, I do want to go, like, mine. But I still haven't figured out the logistics of that, and if I start streaming on it, then I'm gonna end up streaming on it, and I want it to be for videos, so that is probably why I'm struggling so much to actually play Minecraft. Because I don't have the motivation to, like, finish this building. Oh, I do love the Brongle wood, though. It's so good. Not okay. Like, I would like to... But the point of this is that it will make it easier to farm things, you know? That I can have... like, a hopper unloader here. And... that. There will be a hopper minecart here. And stuff growing on top of it. And it will be watered via the sides here, so that I can just go around and right click, and I don't have to worry about collecting the produce or the seeds or anything, and have it be a multi-level structure, so I can just do that on every single thing, and that's boring. I don't want to do that. But I also don't know what I want to do instead, so I'm just leaving it up, and it is draining to have it be there. So I do kind of think that just adventuring is probably the best thing I can do right now. But I don't want to do that without armor, so what do we need here? Enchant at P Unbreaking 3. Do, 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 do. Yes, I'd really like Unbreaking 3 on that. Does my helmet have it? No, give it to my helmet. I'd also love all of these things to have mending, you know? I'm done. I don't want to deal with villager trades anymore. I've had this world since what, August? Couldn't be August. No, it's not August. February. March? Something? I've had it in a number of months. I want mending. There we go. Hi. Throat feels scratchy. Yeah, I very much understand that, that being anxious. I've been struggling with my throat, feeling scratchy for a while now, because I work with kids. Breaking 3, mending, sharpness 5, looting 3. Do I bother with sweeping edge? I often don't bother with sweeping edge. I could sweeping edge. Sweeping. Three? Sure. That looks like a thing. There you go. I've got armor now. Sometimes you just gotta cheat to make the game more fun for you. If you have the time. You might be changing your Twitch name soon. Ooh, what are you thinking of changing it to, Callisto? Good soup. I wish you the best of luck, Worm. I really hope it's not that too. Manifesting that you're absolutely fine. You're absolutely fine. Where are you? Here. Let's just pick up Woaz for a second. Hey, Woaz. You're absolutely fine. It will be okay. We'll put down Woaz. We'll pick up Kjorm. Hello. This is for you. I got this for you. Do you like it? It means I love you. There we go. Woaz. Kjorm. Excellent. I love just seeing my Twitch chat erupt like that with words that aren't words. I gotta name things, stuff like that more often because that's actually brilliant. Woaz? Yes. Carrion Shield. I like it. I like it. Baby, you love boys and Kyorm. They're a green worm. They're green. Also, look at my willow trees. I love them. That one, it grew a little long, and I still need to do something about it. Also, I meant to decorate this better. Hey, baby. You just stay in there. I should... teleport me here. I'm going exploring. Oh, hey, there's a thing. That looks like a stone home village. Okay, that was me launching myself. We're going exploring, and we're not worrying about anything. Go hold axolotl, please. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, didn't see that. There, you're gonna change it now, you'll be back. I will see when you get back. Oh, hi, Lisa. Anything worth taking? What is that in the floor? There's a block missing? Why is that a slab? Wow, these chests suck. Hope to spend the rest of the night sleeping. It's a pretty decent village. Demetria, nice name, nice name. When Axolotl Redeem comes back, who should you mash your name with? Honestly, I don't know if Axolotl name Redeem will come back, but I might make a name something in my world. Yeah, we might make a name something in my world Redeem. Because the reason it was axolotl is because I had so much axolotl. Is this kale? It is kale. Great, cool. Oh. Wrong button. Do not need kale. Oh my goodness, where are my correct buttons? Okay, I found where my hand needs to be now. Check below the slab. Yeah, like I probably should, but I'm lazy. People on the net is listen to you. So like I can't help but think that my computer is going to be very, very displeased with me. Also, this is kind of cool. Like my computer is struggling, especially with loading new chunks right now. But I don't want the commitment of working on anything that I've already found. I just want to wander mindlessly. So my computer's going to have to put up with it. You won't get what you need, all this overkiss. Pretty. Weird. Yeah. Yellow landscape, yellow tree. 2 singular sunflowers facing away from us. Checks out. We'll mash it with Zace, that sounds good. Shadow. Space Shadow. Space Shadow, Space Shadow, Space Shadow, Space Shadow. You have also been thinking of changing your username. WhiteMink093. Interesting. You're back. You love wandering mindlessly. Wandering mindlessly is so good. Welcome back. I think that I might take some of these gray, actually maybe just all of the gray mystical flowers. I feel like I don't have enough gray mystical flowers. Was that a bee? No. Thought I saw bees. But there were no bees. From my comfort zone. Green beans? Black beans. We do have these. You miss some of the shots that you don't take. I really want to change the world, but can't change my clothes. Find a girl, but can't find home. Ooh, okay. Space Shadow. You were thinking Shays? That's not as good. It's not as good. I feel like it makes sense. It follows the same just mushing convention. YOLO, Valhalla structure. It follows the same mushing convention as Woaz and Kjorm do. But also that's like just my name. That's just my name. But Space Shadow's also good. Yeah. 2 structures. Last time I was in one of these, it was very disappointing, but it gave me many books. This one, ooh, I haven't found another one of the one with the witches. That one actually has some good stuff in it. And by some good stuff, I mean witches, enchantment tables, and anvils and grindstones. Lying bed in the afternoon. Yeah, it's just zombies and armor. It's not even good armor or good zombies. It's just zombies and armor. And then red and redstone. Like, so disappointing. Ah yes, bread. Thank you, just what I've always wanted. I thought these ones were hard. You know what I could do now? I could go look at the underwater desert temple. I could look at the sunken desert temple. I remember when I was testing, I remember that had like a trap in it. Because of course the desert temples have traps. Also, I don't think that this has any way in, but like this will do. Or not? Oh, lag. See, we got some anvils, we got an ender chest, we got a skelly spawner, we got some heads. Could space have a shadow where there's nothing for the shadow to be on? Shadows have to be cast by something. So as long as there's something casting a shadow, there is something for the shadow to be on. And look, like, this is semi-decent. This is decent loot. Yo, we got other side. I will take the anvils. You're just lazy and apathetic. Also, it's a Valhalla structure, so it has pretty heads. Yes, hello. You're shooting each other. Brilliant. Amazing. Awesome. So, like, I currently have a singular skelly spawner grinder. This does give me the ability to make, like, a dual spawner. Back to the surface. Not a steel gold. We love to see it. Monster, now you should know. What am I doing? That will do. That'll do. Can't go there. Why not? Thank you for the I like this. My brain is not present right now. Ah, I need you to even try getting by us. This doesn't have anything inside it. I want more chests. Yes. Okay. Sure. Got to go. Goodbye, Mira. And hello to the turtle. Hello, hello. Shadows don't have many things to land on except asteroids and planets, but you won't see them unless you're falling to your death. But something needs to cast the shadow, and in order for something to cast a shadow, it inherently needs to have light on one side of it, right? Which means that it would cast a shadow on itself. Like, see, that's the thing. See how I'm casting shadow on myself? Just not even holding my finger to myself, but you can see the shadow that my finger's casting. Like, my neck is in shadow. That's not being caused by anything, it's being caused by my neck. So, shadows are cast by something. And as we all know from, like, the exercise of drawing a sphere, if something is three-dimensional and is lit by at least something, it casts shadows on itself. So yes? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go upstairs and light this up from witches. Witches are terrifying because they can actually kill you through good armor. Okay, look your low. Here we go. Let's do you, damn. You should flex a bit. 1 year, 3 months, 6 days. I can't believe I've been streaming for that long. It does not feel like it. I don't want to pick you up. Go over there. I want to grab the enchanted books. Because I love these player heads and I wish to decorate with them. This story down to the point. Okay, we're just going to yoinkify and yoinkify. Why is it yoinkify? We will never know. But I've done that now. I will take this. I will put that there. I will grab my backpack. I will put some things in some places. The other backpack, these will go in here. Okay, never mind. The gold goes in the origin backpack for a little bit. Does this go in here? It does now. Cool. Brain gone at the moment. No brain ever existed ever. It's bold of you to assume that I have a brain. Hey, skeleton. Yeah, I knew you'd be here because there's a skeleton spawner up here. Because I have, you know, already searched like an identical premises to this. Give them 20 years to register anything. I'm 20 years old. So that seems like that seems like an accurate number. I do not need a crisis. I do not need to suddenly have a crisis over whether or not, like, what if that is how things work and you're just registering things 20 years ahead? No, that wouldn't work. Okay, scientifically that doesn't work. Well, not scientifically. If that were the case, then I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, have a reaction speed. Or make a conscious decision. So it's not the case. I'd like to not be in here anymore. Oh, thanks. Maybe I sleep. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. F3D. That was too much in my chat. That was just too much in my chat and I couldn't deal with it. Your uwu rights are gone. Yep, okay, thank you, redeemed uwu. Thank you for telling me, and... Oh, yep, brain not present right now. Hold on. Blah. I'll be back. Hold on. Gotta make it good, because, didn't notice it all. This is a wobbly. Oh, whoa. Hey, worm. Hey, worm. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. What is my life? It's a good question. What is yours? It's a better question. Your life is what you make of it. What will you make with these last few remaining moments? Will it be an ooh woo? What? I'm gonna go question some things. Hold on. Let's just put this away. That was strange. That was strange. That was very strange. So this is not an act of spite. It's a visceral coming to. I'm probably out of green. You know, like I should have brought the flower pouch. I should have, but I didn't. We made them question existence as we all should, yeah. B. Trans B, lesbian. I thought it was an aerobie for a second, and I was very excited, but it was, alas, not an aerobie. Hey, Lilac, you good, buddy? Like, you... Yeah, some days my life feels like that. Okay, well... Oh, hey! That's the first naturally spawning moss I've seen that has been all glitchy. Usually it only glitches when I place it down. So that's funky. And it looks like a tree on my minimap. You're a lesbian. Yes, you are. And you are loved. Bibian. I'm not sure that's how it works, but okay. I believe you. Oh. That was further than I had intended to fall, you know? I'm suddenly tired. I don't know what I want to do. Let's go to the underwater desert temple. Like, let's go there. Let's do it. Well, there's a trident drowned in there. Not sure if anyone saw that. I saw that. It wants me to go down to the depths. Yeah. Oh, there's several. Oh, there's several and I feel trapped. Isn't it so nice that I actually have armor now? Because these guys are being spawned here. Are they being spawned here? Is there a spawner? Because I think they're just guards. None of them dropped a trident for me, which is like incredibly... I'm losing face. Okay, well, what are the towers for? Right? Got air. Going down. Cool. Like 2 layers of this. See, I remember getting poisoned in the one that I, Interesting. Where do you think that goes? Poison. Is it everyone? Oh, hoo, hoo, poison and harming. Away, Santiana. On the flames in Mexico. Poison, 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 harming. Not the worst thing. Regular backpack. Put the things in the backpack. Don't particularly need the dust. Last dust. Last dust. Can just put that in there. That one goes there, and we're all good. Job's a good one. Now it's vaguely safe to look in here. A cool weight, saddle, dark prismarine, sure. Gold, do like gold. Some dark prismarine is to be fair, always nice. Happy non-binary day, by the way. Oh, thank you. Is it non-binary day? Is that something I should know? Happy non-binary day. Those aren't things I pay attention to. Every day is non-binary day. I'm gay. You know? There we go. That was at least, like, interesting. And then, yeah, my question is, like, what's with this? There was no entrance to it. Ah, I see now. I see where the entrance to it was. Well, I can now delete this. Delete it. Yes. Prismarine mineshaft is near here. Land. Land! This way, apparently. What a mean monument. Yeah, like if you open those in the wrong order. Poison, 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 harming. And they're lingering. Land. Jungle. Jungle! Have I found a jungle in this world yet? I don't think I have. Yeah, it's just like the normal desert temple. The towers are useless. Yes, but I was confused when I couldn't find the towers. I was like, I know there's towers here. Plus, the normal desert temple doesn't have, like, guards. So I kind of wanted to see if there were more guards in the towers, because I don't know if they're programmed not to drop tridents. Like, maybe the trident isn't a thing that they can drop. But, you know, was worth checking out. They do drop tridents. You would have thought that that's something I would have known. And you know what? It's just occurring to me right now. Oh, hello. Do you know how tempted I was to stab you? Bamboo's something I've been really wanting in this world, isn't it? It's one of the things that I don't have, but I keep seriously desiring. Mustard. We hoard the vanilla. We check everything. Ooh. Loot. Hands up if you thought that this was a desert, just a regular jungle template first. I think this is a monument. Name of the chip was the VOD. The winds blew up about it down. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Ha.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
See it?
One day when the tonguing is done, we'll
We'll
take our leave
and
and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a
This
right
is
whale
cool.
bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take
So
that
this,
whale
I
in
believe,
tow. Soon
is
may the
awesome
wellerman
structures.
come to bring us sugar and tea and
Oh,
rum.
what is this?
One day when the tonguing is done,
Link
we'll take
rune
our
from
leave and
Quark.
go.
I've never found one of those before. I have no idea what runes do.
Tail came up and caught her, all hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below.
Okay, I can dye the runes.
Come to bring us sugar and tea
What
and rum.
do they do?
When the tonguing is done, we'll
Take
take
our leave and go.
No
The
line
line
was
was
cut,
cut,
no
no
whale
whale
was
was
free.
free. The captain's mind was not hungry.
But he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in
Okay,
tow.
this does kind of look like it's just a typical. I heard a tripwire fire. This does kind of look like a regular jungle temple here. But it's fuller and there's a spider spawner. This must be awesome dungeons. Because this is not a monument. I thought that this was like a jungle monument, but it's not. It's just giving me a better... Stop tripping over your own tripwire hooks. Honestly. What? When you say when it's done, it's done. Here it is.
Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
If I ever need thing. Regular golden apples, string, iron. I don't really need the beetroot seeds. Might as well just leave some of my random blocks behind. Cool. I love that I didn't empty it. Okay. Now you need to press 2. Like that. No. Remind me how these work. I feel like it is... Yeah. So that pulls down. That pushes that across, but it's on. These are all on right now. Turn it all off. I want to see what this is doing. Pushes it up. It's... Right, it does something over here. So it... Push... Oh? Yeah, it did push something. I don't know. I used to know how those worked, but I don't anymore. Double jump, I don't need. Okay. I have inventory management as buttons. I can literally press, just take everything I can into this. I can't do it with my backpacks though, that's annoying. Okay. With the aquatic update, why can't you waterlog redstone? Even if it got weaker, redstone pulses would open up so many more possibilities and without waterlogging. Yeah, that would be cool. Pull down the block and pull down the final one. Do it again. How am I gonna open one more time? down, and over. Oh yeah. So when you first come, you need to push, and then pull, and then push and pull. Like, how does it naturally spawn? Because it doesn't naturally spawn with a hole there. But it's too thick. So you need to do that one. That one first, and then undo it. And then do that one, and then do that one and undo it, and then do that one and undo it. Yeah, it's so weird. But yeah, this does just feel like it was a better jungle temple. Because this section of it is not how usual jungle temples are. I don't know. Weird. I can sleep. I should do that. Oh, I cannot sleep. There's a zombie. Kinda hoping I'd be too far away from the zombie. But a skeleton did just shoot at me, so maybe it's right. Maybe there are monsters. The captain's mind was not unready. Yeah, my brain is so far in the end-inchling series, oh my goodness. All of my thoughts are just end-inchling at the moment. Here we go. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna look at a single-player world. Okay. I mean, you did figure it out, I just can't figure out how it spawns. Green, that's mystical. Drip leaf? Drip leaf? Just casually in my jungle? No, not casually in my jungle. That's not a jungle. Hold on. What biome am I in now? This is a biomes aplenty rainforest. It's got ferns. It's got creepers. Okay. Sure. Hello? I saw a spider for a moment. Okay. What's this? Mahogany! Flower? Oh, mahogany was like the one wood I was looking for. Okay, not the one wood, but one of the woods I was looking for. Should understand what he's going through. He falls asleep on his shoulder in the break room. She falls asleep on his shoulder in the break room. No shit, could you tell us something? You could tell he's lying cause his lips move. I'm just gonna scaffold up with this, don't mind me. Be what motivates you. That must be what motivates you. Hello. Orange Cosmos. I'm bringing it with me. I also would like to bring saplings. Ah. Hello! Hello, Corbis and Sophie. Corbin and Sophie, hello. Hi, I got a sapling. Yes. This is not what I expected the tree to look like. Or the biome I expected it to be in. Oops. Hello, Dragonfire! Hi, I have just been hanging out in my modded world. Doing a couple of random temples and stuff. We found like an upgraded jungle temple just then. We looted an underwater desert temple. And I just found a rainforest which has drip leaf in it. And mahogany trees, which are one of the trees that I was looking for. There's just a spider chilling. So yeah, right now I'm grabbing the mahogany, but yeah, mostly we've just been hanging out, chilling, not really worrying about stuff. I've been, you know, rambling about work a little bit. I've also been rambling a little bit about the end infling world. Yeah, this makes the jungle leaves brighter than they are in the jungle. That's really interesting. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum. Okay, just separating the trees so that the leaves here will actually decay. Cool. And then we'll grab these. Ha 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 ha. Excellent, excellent. Where's the other orange cosmos? There's one up there. I kind of just want to grab a few because they're very cool. There's more mahogany wood, yes. Shade playing block game make brain go less for. This is good, this is good. I'm having fun exploring, especially because, you know, this is not the world I wanted to play on today. I really wanted to play on the Nameless SMP, and I even kind of had plans for what to do on the Nameless SMP. But the world just is not playing nice right now. It's just, yeah. Nameless has just decided that it doesn't work. I can get drip leaf anytime I want. I live over a lush cave. I should probably grab some cocoa beans though, because those are jungle specific. And like technically I haven't cut down a jungle tree, so maybe I should grab some jungle saplings as well. There we go. My boyfriend does not like me. Ooh, that's ungettable. My boyfriend does not like her. Except I'm honest. Oh, I was wondering when it would be dark enough for you to attack me. There we are. Hey, okay. Normally jungle temples have one block, that species structure is 2, which makes it unsolvable. You're not 100% sure. Well, I did manage to push one block up. I think you do need to do it twice for some reason. I don't know, but yeah. That was weird. What disturbing topic are we going to talk about? We're probably not. I'm having a chill day. I say that, but then again, it's me. You guys know me too well to pull for that. Look, I have no plans for disturbing topics. I can't speak for the rest of my chat. But I think I'm good on that front. Also, was that really my brand? Come into my stream, like, what disturbing topic will we talk about? I can't fully argue with that. I'm just... Is that the point we've reached? Is that what people expect? Because if so, maybe I should stop being so cautious about stuff like that. Hello? Vanilla! Yes! Yes! Grab the other vanilla. More jungle. Questionable jungle. More rainforest. Like, I want to stay in this kind of area because these are the sorts of biomes that I have not found yet. Ooh. That's terracotta. Why? Quick combo goes thumbs up SMP when we first met because you were watching older videos. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun. So for those who don't know, the Suns Up SMP, oh good, I did fix this. The Suns Up SMP was where Worm and Sunny and Kez and I all met. Is that dragon fruit? Is that dragon fruit? It is! Yeah, it's where we all met. And it was so much fun. We kind of all met in Sunny's Twitch chat, which was super cool. Because I had set the goal for myself to, like, when I'm starting off my Twitch streams and stuff, my first goal is to make friends with other small streamers so that we can help foster a community together and I don't have to like do all the work alone. I'll have moral support and stuff. And I was thinking like someone like Sunny. Oh, onion. Oh, did I need onion? I think I needed onion. Yeah, I was thinking like someone like Sunny would be great. But I didn't actually expect Sunny to be interested in that, to be the person. But then she was, and more so... Oh, hello. Okay. More so, it kind of felt like she reached out to me, almost. But yeah, we frequented her streams, and we made friends with each other, and one of the people there sort of started a little fan server, like little fan Minecraft server, for the people who liked watching Sunny's videos. And like 4 or 5 of us frequented that server. And then Sunny got invited to tour that server on stream. I should go and steal the lectern. These lecterns are valuable. Wall jump. Already got it, thanks. I'll just take your lectern. Yeah, so we all sort of got together, and Sunny actually started playing on the server more frequently, which is cool because she was just planning to tour it like, hey, isn't this cool that this is like something that my community's made? But I ended up making my first couple of videos there and causing absolute chaos, and the server gained lore, and that was like further chaos. Absolutely, the lore was further chaos. It did not make sense. But it was fun. We had so much fun, and it really did kickstart my streaming career, sort of. The people who I was on that server with were the people who, when the Origins mod came out, we all got together and made Origins content on the Chaos Origins, which is where I had the smallest inchling glitch. Pineapple! Yeah, it's where I had the smallest inchling glitch, which got me like 200 followers almost overnight. Just suddenly. Actually, it was probably another 100, because I think it got me to 200. And then my YouTube like steadily climbed from there. And yeah, it was really cool. My friends convinced me to start streaming, even though I was like, no, I only care about YouTube. I think I'm just gonna keep doing the YouTube stuff. But they convinced me to start streaming, and look where we are now. It's so cool. You're holding a stick. Are you alright? Thank you for that stick. Where did you find it? Ooh. What? Bar. That's a creeper. I don't want to be where the creeper is. I feel like I would like it to be daytime, please. Sums up SMP lore. It was so... It was weird. It was weird. It was fun, but it was weird. Also, some of it never went anywhere. Like, the Goblin Empire was just kind of a thing. The goblins barely did anything. Like, you had to apply to be a goblin, but then nothing happened with the goblins. But, you know, I was happy to be a goblin. Oh, okay. Like, I was gonna chill out. I think that's spinach, but I need to check. Why are there 3 creepers? There we go. It's a shame that none of them were charged. Are you spinach? Spinach? Basil! I'm so glad that we got that before anything blew it up. And then I was also gonna check with this. Like, that's just... Okay. Okay. We're just grabbing the tasty croptopia things that I haven't been able to find because they only exist in this biome. These biomes. I might already have rhubarb, to be fair. might have rhubarb. Hello? I'm intrigued. Is that part of the rainforest? Judging by the drip leaf, I'd say yes. An image of how to solve double type of puzzle. So in like not even 2 minutes. Okay, thank you. Lowerberg, you're beloved. Oh my gosh, yeah. We named the still, yes. This is still rainforest. Okay, ooh, there's more stone brick in there then. Yeah, we named the little nation Lowernberg, inspired by Lemanberg. Hello, Jungle Desert Temple? Nice, nice. Love how overgrown it is. I'm in fact scared of whatever trap is gonna be here. Shall we go down the side? Hello? Okay. Oh, cold. Is there no trap? Can I get the rhubarb in here? Not quite. I'm so confused. I am so very confused. Just need to do a small amount of inventory management for a moment. I have stone slab. Okay, I'm gonna grab some coal, and I'll worry about all of this in a second. What? Thank you for the I like this. Okay. Thank you. I'll take it. I will not complain. I will not complain about diamonds. There's vines. I will not complain about diamonds. That could go there. Backpack. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. I'm so confused. I can grab these. Okay, we'll go with my backpack. That will not go with my backpack. My backpack has too many things. Insane. Okay, you grab the gold. And the places that have gold. And put those in my backpack. I can grab some bones, and those will fit in the backpack. What did we keep? We're just gonna go up with some question, but stone on the way is silverfish infested. No? Doesn't silverfish infested stone usually just disappear? These are slabs. I don't want any of this. You can go away. I really like the moss. It's very pretty. I'm just confused by the whole thing. You know what? I am happy to have this not have a trap. If it wants to just hand me diamonds, good for me. I've gone insane. Fortune break it, it's the bricks? Doesn't self-vision infested stone auto break when you punch it? That looks like real bricks. It seems like it's real stone brick. I saw something in the water. What did I see in the water? Evil. Okay, I think it was just weird terrain gem. Yeah. Golden treasure. You know that romance early. Like, whoa. All hands on deck at the captain's direction. I don't know why I want to murder the parrots. They're not going to drop anything. Like, if there was a chance of mob heads, absolutely 100% I would murder the parrots for mob heads. But they're not going to drop anything. I just still, like, it's colorful and I want it dead. Don't question the fact that I work in childcare. That made me overthink a number of things anyway. You're in a world where you almost died because you dug down the center? I believe you. I just... Maybe something went weird with that one. I don't know. I don't know. Just gonna... Like, ooh. Mahogany wood. Woo! Jungle wood 2. Yeah. Dizzy all of a sudden. Why? So on like the third layer it starts? Maybe. It still answers my question to know what it's supposed to be. Because it's like, it's obvious that there's supposed to be a trap there, right? I just couldn't figure out what it was. Now, I don't know what blank runes are. Okay, everything that is croptopia, I am putting in my pocket. Why do I have daisy and dandelion in here? Those can go immediately outside. They're up here, right? Oh yeah, I know my own sorting system. Okay, you can go in there. What's that structure mod called? I don't know if that was from repurposed structures. Oh, it would be repurposed structures, I think. But it could be Awesome Dungeons. I haven't figured out what Awesome Dungeons does yet, I'll be honest. Like, I think repurposed structures is the one that, makes there be, like, end shipwrecks. Let's see. Repurposed structures has the thing here, yeah? All new shipwrecks. All new mine shafts. Blazing cities. Overworld city. All new pyramids I've found 2 of. Yeah, so it'll be repurposed structures. Keep on running to the end of time. Backpack. Take the lotus. Place the lotus. Do I know what I'm doing? Not a single clue. I'm having fun though. You're gonna go test it? Cool. I'm so tempted to try some of this cookie. I can't show you all of it, but this cookie was it was gifted. There was a whole box of them in the staff room on Monday, I think, because I totally forgot about it for several days. Tuesday, maybe. Ooh, Ask the Arcana. Ooh, thank you. What time is it? Oh, it's 12. Cool. Hello, Tarot Deck. Have I left the baby behind? I have. I left the fool behind. Hello, Tarot Deck. I am in my modded world, and we just got home from a bit of an adventure because I needed to empty my inventory. What do you think that we should do? Oh yeah, we're streaming. You know that. This is a redeem. Thank you, Dragonfire. What's that supposed to mean? Ten of Swords? Betrayal. A painful and abrupt end. That was upright, yeah? A painful yet inevitable ending. Getting has covered with blue. When the 10 of Swords appears in the reading, you may be a victim of another person's betrayal or deceit. That doesn't feel like it fits. The final ordeal. Pick yourself off the ground and reflect. Yeah, can I get a clarification card? Clarification card. The Three of Pentacles reversed. To Master Craftsman. Are you telling me to end my stream? Page of Swords reversed. The Page of Swords is a new message. Page of Swords carries a message, carries information. Good say again, stream. I don't want to. Can I finish emptying my inventory? Yeah, okay, I can finish emptying my inventory. Choice. You must face a choice. You're right, I do have to listen to you because this sets a precedent. Mwah. You know, just like as I start getting tired and someone redeems Arcana, you know that the tarot is gonna tell me to take care of myself. You know it will. So yes, I would happily raid Shadow. You're sorry, it's okay, it's not your fault. I'm starting to get the headache that means I should end anyway, so... Yeah, it's a good call. I want to stream more, guys. I'm getting close to being able to stream more. I miss streaming so much. Yeah, I miss streaming. I feel like I don't do enough of it. It's sort of byproduct of streaming every single day. Or almost every single day. And then suddenly not being able to means that I constantly feel like I'm not doing enough. I constantly feel like I'm not streaming enough. But, you know, I'm working on it. I'm at a point where I can actually stream after going to work now, you know? So, just gonna... Why is there a Poppy? Entertainers like to seem complicated. We're not complicated. I can explain it pretty easily. I never been to a birthday party for children.
And one of the children won't stop screaming.
Ah.
'Cause he's just a little attention attractor.
Turnip.
Grows up to be a comic
Onion, yes. Do I already have onion? I don't. Oh, I really needed that. Pineapple? Basil, I want to go with the spinach. No, the green bean does need to go there. I was an addict, but I kept paid to indulge in my habit. Awesome. Pineapple seeds. Like, vanilla needs to go by the mustard. Ah! Where's this guy? Dragon fruit. Vanilla. Well, that's what that is. I'm just gonna put the cocoa beans there, I guess? Gonna go stream and connect VC on Discord. Goodbye. Yes, I will absolutely raid Shadow. I am partially delaying to give Shadow enough time to know that the stream is ending. Well, we just hit 2 hours though, so that's pretty good. So yes, I will try and stream more. Absolutely try and stream more, but I'm sick of myself too, and I prioritized recording yesterday, so I'm gonna go get some lunch and then start editing that. Thank you all for coming. Mwah. Bye. Shayo. I love you too, Worm. Goodbye, goodbye. As always, the best way to get in contact with me or keep up with what I'm doing is my Discord. I basically use it like social media, though I do have these other social medias. I've been trying to post my Instagram story a little bit more lately because I fell off the wagon when I was real tired because of work. And hopefully I will be taking some photos to post on Instagram soon. Still haven't exactly figured out when and where that fits into my schedule, but attempts are being made. Other than that, YouTube is a thing. You know, trying to edit a video to go on the YouTube soon. Well, yep, nope, word's gone. We're gonna raid Shadow. Shadow Wolf. I can't have the at in front, so no, come on. Shadow Wolf. Gonna be Wolf, sadly. A wife? Is that the account that I'm going to be raiding, Shadow? I will join connect very shortly for that. You made a typo. Yeah? I have no idea. Shadow, I think that can you start raids as a mod? Please tell me what account I should be raiding. Because if it's different than this one, then I'm gonna need you to tell me. And if it's this one, then like the one you're using to type with now? Yes, but not on mobile. Okay. Tell me what the username is. Otherwise, I'm just ending my stream and telling people to check you out. They linked it on Discord? Okay, cool. Where? Thanks. Okay. You just have a typo fix with capitalization. Okay. Cool. Raid. Shadow. Okay. There you go. There we go. We will go off to Shadow, who is going to be doing a stream. Shadow has only recently started streaming, but is a longtime supporter and friend of mine, so please give them some love. They are like one of the pillars of the community, honestly. They're amazing. So, I'm gonna go do some self-care, and I would like everybody to take care of themselves as well, okay? Goodbye. Mwah. Bye. Just can't wait to Goodbye.